What's up? Alright. Now I'm riding like a dick. Oh my, I'm kind of fucking hauling ass here, folks. Holy shit. Hide your wife and kids, I am flying. What's going on, everybody? And in today's video, we are checking out the brand new 2023 Redbud in Legends. Also rocking this new graphic kit that released for all the bikes. It looks different on every bike, but this is what I'm kind of rocking with for this video. I think it looks pretty nice. So the reason why I'm actually very excited for Redbud this year is because the layout actually has changed in real life. Therefore, in the game, there's the new layout right there. The Larocco's Leap section is completely changed. It makes the track different and more fun to play, in my opinion. The developers did a great job with that section. No rain again for Redbud. We still have to wait for future updates for that to get added to other tracks. They did actually re-update 2023 Hangtown and 23 Thunder Valley, because in real life the tracks were a little bit different than the version in Legends, and that's mainly because what the hell happened to my throat there? What the hell? When they build these tracks, they basically have to go off a track map and what they're provided, so any last minute track changes, they really cannot change until a few weeks after release at least. So that's why that took a little bit of time to get fixed. And so yeah, anytime there's tracks that had different updates in real life, they'll get changed in the game eventually, so no worries there. But I usually never was a fan of Redbud in All Out. It plays pretty good in Legends though, and especially this version of the track. It's pretty sexy. So here's the new section. Look at all those goddamn braking bumps. You can rail the absolute hell out of that and scrub this. Land it perfectly because I'm a god. And yeah. The AI is okay on this track. I'm already 10 seconds ahead. But yeah, it'd be nice to have good AI, but it's not the end of the world. That section's a little different. You don't want to take the outside there because that's a lot slower. And I cased my cock off for whatever reason, but that is a full lap at Redbud. The start is actually changed on this track, I forgot to mention. In the 22 version, it was on the other side. So this is probably the first track that has had major changes on release. And obviously the 23 Hangtown and Thunder Valley are a little bit different now also with the new update. But this track should be released the day after this video comes out, which is, I don't know, July 28th or 9th. I can't really remember. But look at the braking bumps, the berms, the ruts, whatever. This track's pretty rough. It's a good track. I'd say it's like I said earlier, it's the one I've been most excited for, and I'm very happy with it. I'm quite excited for whenever they do add the rain to this track. I think that's going to be a good time. Oh my, I'm kind of fucking hauling ass here, folks. Holy shit. Hide your wife and kids, I am flying. Holy. Throw a little backflip. There we go. See if we can sneak in this inside here. Alright. How do you back up? Oh, how do you back up? No! How do you back up? Oh, shit. I don't know how to back up. Oh, okay, here's the reset button. I'm good. I'm kind of retarded, so we got a big lead though, so we're okay. What's up? Alright. Now I'm riding like a dick. But this is my favorite track that they have released so far, mainly because of the changes. And something about Redbud is awesome. I think Redbud and Thunder Valley are my two favorite tracks. I'm not a huge fan of the Fox Raceway. Mainly because of the layout. They did update that track a tiny bit as well, but it's very minuscule. I had the deformation set to max, but the track doesn't seem to be getting that rough. I haven't explored Freeride, so I can't really tell you what they've changed. But I'm sure they've added some stuff or tuned up some things. I'm actually going to be I'm going to try and go to Unadilla this year. Hopefully I get my passport and stuff figured out before then. And I think that'd be pretty cool, and maybe even Ironman or something like that, because I want to go to a national this year. And maybe I'll see some of you cocksuckers there as well. So yeah, I'll do another race. I'll do a head start, and then I'll kind of talk about my opinions on the real life racing, because I haven't really done that since Fox Raceway, which was, I wanted to make this into a weekly series where I talked about the real life races, but I kind of forgot. Okay, so here we are at race number 2. I'll give the AI like 10 seconds. So let's kind of talk about the real life racing, who I think's gonna win this weekend in Redbud. We'll start with 250s. I feel like somebody got hurt at High Point. I can't remember. I can't even remember who won High Point. I'm not retarded, but so Hunter Lawrence is obviously gonna win at least one moto every year this year, I'd say, because he doesn't seem to be crashing, and when he gets a bad start, he works his way up to the podium position. So Hunter Lawrence was probably gonna win at least one moto. I think Tom Vial is going to win one of these eventually, right? Because he's very good in the second motos. RJ Hampshire, man, that guy is just the most inconsistent rider in the history of the sport. I think it's so tough to see who's going to win. But you know what? I'm going to go balls to the wall here, go random. And I'll go Hayden Deegan wins Moto 1. And then I'll go Hunter Lawrence wins Moto 2, gets the overall. So the overall will be Hunter Lawrence. And you know what? We'll go second overall with RJ Hampshire, third overall Hayden Deegan. That's a pretty boring picks, but that's how I see it going to go. I don't think the only guy I can see winning both of the motos is Hunter Lawrence, because RJ Hampshire is so inconsistent, and Hayden Deegan, he's still a cocksucker. He's still a little bit hard to judge. But he is a pretty exciting rider. Oh yeah, Justin Cooper got fucking hurt. I completely forgot about Justin Cooper. He absolutely ate shit in practice in High Point, and he'll probably be out for a little while. So that's pretty shitty to see, because he was actually a championship threat, and he was starting to ride really good. So that is a bummer. But 450s, I mean, you can't really go against Jet Lawrence, especially when Ken Roxon's not riding this weekend. So Jet Lawrence, he's going to sweep both motos, most likely, even if he goes down in the first turn. The only guy I could see maybe getting a win this weekend is Dylan Ferrandis, because I think he rips around Redbud, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll go Jet Lawrence 1-1, and I'll go Dylan Ferrandis. I'll go Dylan Ferrandis second overall. Third overall, I'll probably go with Plessinger this time out. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Styles Robertson is riding this weekend for 450s for Star. I could be wrong, but I did see something on my Instagram. I'm not really paying attention here, but I'm in 6th. I'm probably not riding the best. I don't know how people can talk and play these games. It's just not a skill that I have. Redbud usually is a pretty exciting race to watch. I've never been there, but maybe next year I'll go if I get my passport and shit figured out. I don't think it's going to rain or anything like that. I'm excited to see the new layout, see how that's going to come into effect. I overjumped the hell out of that jump, and I didn't crash, thanks to that suspension. But yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. The 450 class in real life has been so boring this year. Rox made it pretty entertaining last weekend, but Jet Lawrence is so clear, and there's like 4 factory riders in the class. Tyler Masterpool is exciting to watch, especially at Thunder Valley, but the 450 class has been the most boring to watch in years. It really has been. I basically fall asleep. The second Jet Lawrence is out front, I basically fall asleep through the motos. 250s is actually pretty exciting, because there's so many guys that can win, even though we're already starting to lose a couple guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say for this video. Redbud is a great track in this game. The developers did a pretty good job. They updated Hangtown, and they updated Thunder Valley. So go try out those tracks again if you want to check out the new updates. New graphic kits. There's a couple other things with this update, but I'll probably make a separate video for that. And I'm kind of riding like ass cheeks, so I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, take care.